What's up, everybody? I am here with Dallin and Nora. We're about to start a vacation edition of the Drop the Mic show. Do you want to show me you can drop the mic?
Yeah, you want to
drop it? Watch Nora. Oh, she's been practicing. So she is the Drop the Mic queen. Dallin, you can drop the mic today, so you think? Drop the mic. Oh, all right. So we are going to be doing it. It's gonna be so much fun. Excited to have you guys here. And we've got 3 questions today. Normally we do 10. But because we are streaming off a really bad internet access, and we're hoping and praying that this actually is gonna work and I can actually answer the questions, it's gonna be kind of fun. So Dex, you wanna drop the mic?
Huh?
Dex, you can drop the mic. Oh, Nora, you wanna drop it again while everyone's coming on? Okay, Nora's gonna drop it while we're preparing. Do you wanna practice? Okay, drop the mic, drop it. Yeah, you did it! All right, so for those who have been on this before, we're gonna show you guys the way this game is played is every time you guys ask questions to me on Instagram and tag me the way that we talk about in the video, then we come and we answer your questions live, which is cool. Thank you, Vanessa Black. She said ClickFunnels are saving us. We're watching videos nonstop. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna see if we can do this. This may or may not work. We'll find out here in a second. I'm gonna flip this around and see if we can show the intro on. I got 2 phones here, so we'll see if we can show the intro here on the show, and then we can officially kick it off. My name is Russell Brunson, and I'm on a journey to help entrepreneurs get unstuck so that they can get back to changing the world. In the past 10 years, I built a following of over 1 million entrepreneurs like you, sold hundreds of thousands of copies of my books, popularized the concept of sales funnels, and co-founded a software company called ClickFunnels that helps tens of thousands of entrepreneurs to quickly get their message out to the marketplace. If you've got questions, I've got answers. Here's how it works. Step number 1, go to Instagram and create a video asking me your number 1 question. Step number 2, tag me at @RussellBrunson so that I can see your question. Step number 3, use hashtag AskRussellAnything so my team is notified. And then each week I'll pick the top 10 questions and answer them on Instagram live. After each question, I'll drop the mic. But for the best question each week, we'll ship you out your own drop mic. Now make sure you follow me on Instagram to see if I answer your questions live. Ask me your questions so that you can get unstuck and get back to changing the world. All right, so that's how this game is played. So I've got 3 questions from you guys. We're gonna go through and Nora's gonna drop the mic for us. Hopefully that's how it works. So hopefully this will work. So I got 3 questions here on Instagram. I'm gonna try to load them up on this phone here. I've not pre-listened or pre-read these questions, so I hope that nobody yells at me or says something awkward.
Hey, Russell.
All right, here we go. Question number 1.
My name's Steve. Happy Confusion Soft Friday. Thanks for taking my question. My question's about customer CPA and LTV. I've got a relatively new business, so I don't have enough data to accurately calculate what my lifetime value of my customer is. And so I'm having a hard time knowing how much I should pay for each customer, what my customer cost per acquisition is. How would you go about doing that? Calculating how much to pay for a customer if you don't know your lifetime value. I'm using paid traffic right now, Google AdWords and Facebook ads. Thanks. Have a great day.
Nora, look at me.
All right, first off, I am also jealous of that beard. I cannot grow a beard, otherwise I would. So this is from Steve. Hold on, we're live on TV, you guys. All the kids, we got all the kids here. So, all right, so Nora, you want to answer this question? Okay, so Steve, that's a great question. So his question was, how do you calculate lifetime value if your company's new and you don't know the lifetime value? So lifetime value is one of those like dream metrics people want to know and they always want to talk about. I am not a big fan of lifetime value of customer. Obviously, I want to make that number bigger, but I don't want to base my advertising decisions on lifetime value because that might be 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And if I make my decisions based on that, it's hard to be profitable. Lifetime value is a good metric if you are working with venture capitalists who want to give you a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of debt, and hopefully you'll pay them off in 5 years from now. But that's not what we're about, Dallin, right? We're about making money today. So what I do, I'm not looking for lifetime value. Initially, when I'm doing my paid ads, I'm looking for what's my ACV, my average cart value. So how much money do I make on average for every single person who buys one of my front-end products? Okay, so for example, if someone buys the Expert Secrets book, I know that my cost to acquire a customer right now is about, I think it's like $11 or $12 to get somebody to buy the book. But then in the funnel, in that point of sale, the break-even funnel, it's more in break-even, it's profitable, but we're making about $32 for every single book we sell. So that's the metric I'm looking at, because now I know I can spend up to $32 and still break even in the cart. So ACV, average cart value, that's the metric you need to focus on and think about while you are doing while you are building your company and your advertising around that. I want to break even immediately at point of sale for my advertising. If not, it means my funnel's not very good. Okay? Or some people like to go, maybe 7 days or 14 days or 30 days, 60 days before they break even. That stresses me out. If my funnel doesn't break even immediately, I stop all ads to it and I try to get my funnel better. So that's kind of my recommendation to you, Steve. Does that sound good? All right, Nora, you want to drop the mic? Okay, Nora, hold the mic. Oh, nice one. Okay, Down's gonna drop it. Drop the mic. Oh, question number 1 has been answered. Okay, should we do question number 2 now? Great question, Steve. All right, question number 2 now. Let's see. Oops. All right, sorry, this is a little harder to do this way. I'm bad internet. All right, this next question is coming from the Lion Talk Motivation. He's got to say. Uh-oh, come on. Loading. While we're waiting for his video to load, Nora and I are going to sing a song. Just kidding, we're not really. Do you want to sing a song?
ABC.
Down's going to sing?
No, I'm not.
Oh, come on, internet. Oh,
Hey, how's it going?
oh, here it comes. It's loading. All right, let me flip this around. Okay, here comes the question.
Hey, how's it going? Just want to do the Liz Benny Capel. Shout out to Liz Benny down there in Christchurch, New Zealand. Russell, I know I'm probably late for the mic drop because I just woke up down here in New Zealand. But anyways, I want to share it. Anyway, my question to you is, during your ClickFunnels journey, I'm sure you came to a lot of crossroads and you were lost and you're just trying to find direction. What was your main source of inspiration that directed you to where you currently are today?
Yeah.
That's my question to you, my brother. I want to thank you so much for the opportunity I have to be on the mic drop and to be a part of the ClickFunnels movement. It's amazing. And thanks, man. Blessings. Shout out to everyone out there in Boise, Idaho, and have a great day.
All right, so great question. Nora grabbed it in the middle, but I think we got the gist. This question, first I've said kapow from Liz Benny, so thank you for kapowing us for this question. This question is, as we were building ClickFunnels, how do we get the motivation to move forward and to do it? So, I don't know, I think there's different levels of motivation. They come from different things. For me, part of my motivation is I'm a creator. I love creating stuff, and so like just knowing what we were creating like got me motivated. I think like we're gonna create this thing, and we had this vision of what we wanted it to be. They always say that without a vision, the people perish.
A book?
What's that?
Your book? Your first book? Is that one of your inspirations?
Yeah, the book's inspiration. This little guy right here's one of my inspirations. Sounds my little entrepreneur, huh? But they always say that without a vision, the people perish. So the first thing is like, do you have a vision of what it is you want to create, what you want to do? And then I see that, and I like, God, like I see the vision, I know where we're going. And then with that, like I'll try to make it as real as possible for me. It's like, okay, like when people are using this, like what's it going to mean? How's it going to affect them? How's it going to change them and their lives and the people they can serve? And I think that's what drove a lot of us. Obviously, some of the other things that drive, as entrepreneurs, as capitalists, we like money, and the thought of what could happen, like that drove me. Like, man, this could be something that sets us, apart for life. I also thought about like potential, as we start building a team, like employees and jobs, and just all the other cool stuff that comes with building it. And so I think it's just finding whatever gets you passionate and fired up. Stop that, you must.
I'm not doing anything.
I know, but you're just too close. You're too close to her. She's bugging her. Huh?
Yeah.
She's got a baby live. You never know how they're gonna react. Anyway, it's figuring those things out, and but having a vision of where you want to go and what you want to create and do, and then going from there. So I hope that helps. Does that count? Can we drop the mic? All right, Nora, you want to drop it?
Don't drop it.
She's dropping them all day today. Now she won't drop it. Okay, Dad, you want to drop it? You dropped the mic. Oh, all right. We dropped number 2. Okay, we got one last question for everybody. Question number 3 here. Hopefully we can get this to stream for us. All right, so question number 3 looks like it's coming from, oh, I know this guy. All right, let me still load this up.
Oh, him.
The Bike Whisperer. He's one of our Inner Circle members. All right, come for one.
What's up, Russell? I have a question for you. So, in Expert Secrets, it talks about how you want to start building at the back end. So build your highest value offer first, and then kind of move forward to your self-liquidating offer at the front end. My question is that always the best case? Seems to me as I've been working, like maybe it would be easier to start at the front end, get an offer that could be self-liquidating or close to self-liquidating, so that you could then just have a bunch of people to work with. And then even if it's just you're breaking even at first, you get a lot of feedback, and you know, that critical mass could help you develop what you need to do later on, or to get people through the funnel. So my question is it always better to start at the back end of your funnel, or is it sometimes better to start at the front end and to get a bunch of people to work with that way?
All right, so great question. So this question, so we got people on four-wheelers going around like crazy around us too. So the question is it better to start in the back end of the funnel or the front end? And in the Expert Secrets, for those who've read it, if you haven't, go to expertsecrets.com and read the book. We talk about a lot of times it's better to start in the back end, and I'm still a believer in starting in the back end. And the reason why is because you know, the reason why most entrepreneurs don't succeed is not because they don't have the vision. It's because they have the vision, they start running, and then one of two things usually happens. Either they run out of time or they run out of money before they ever get to the answer, and so they don't have the chance and ability to change people's lives and do all the things that they wanted to and they need to do. And so it's hard a lot of times when you spend all this time and energy and effort. It takes just ouch. Gosh, hit in the face with some slime from Dexy. It takes just as much time, if not more, to create a front. Actually, I think it's harder to make front end products and front end stuff than it is to build back end high ticket stuff. And so the problem is, like, you spend all this time and energy and effort building this front end thing with the goal of it just breaking even, which is good. It's a good goal. But the problem is then, like, where do you put them to next? Because I always say, like, first funnel you build, you should build it and then keep tweaking it and working out until it's made you at least $1 million. But the problem is, if it's the first one's just a front end funnel and you make $1 million, if you broke even, you didn't make anything. And it can be disheartening on an entrepreneur to make $1 million and not have and to be broke. And so a lot of times I think it's better to start at the back end, because you can, maybe you don't work with as many people, but you can work more intimately, and you can get cash flow coming in faster. And then now that back thinking is in place, and then you can create front ends to bring people into the back end. And so that's kind of my, you know, that's kind of my personal feelings. I just know as an entrepreneur, I don't want people running out of time, running out of money before they have the ability to actually change people's lives. And so that's kind of my feelings, and I think it works. What's the book again? expertsecrets.com is the book. So that's my answer. Start with the back, blow people's minds, get results first, and then from that you can build out the front end program. So I hope that helps. That's kind of what I got. What do you think, Dal? Was that a good answer?
This is what I think.
What do you think? Here it comes. Oh, Dal officially dropped the mic. It's been dropped.
It's been dropped.
Okay, so what do you want to tell everybody?
Down Curtis Brunson out.
Down's out. Oh, Russell Brunson's out too. Anyway, you guys, I hope that was fun for you guys. We had a good time to do the show, which is pretty fun. Oh, Nora says hi. See? Say bye, guys. You want to come drop the mic, Nora? Nora, you want to drop the mic one more time? Nora, you want to drop it? Dex, you're scared, I think, with that. No? Okay, Nora doesn't want to drop the mic. But I'm going to drop it, and we're going to check out. We're actually packing up today and heading back home. No. So the mic, my mom does not want to be on TV. So I'm dropping the mic, you guys. With that said, thanks so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you guys. Had an amazing time. If you're bored this weekend, watch Instagram up above. I got actually a couple of shows and things that went live that I'm going to be showing you guys on my swipe ups. A bunch of other fun things. So appreciate you guys all. And if you want to see in the back archives of these Q&A shows, go to dropthemicshow.com, where you can watch us drop the mic, and your question may have already been answered. Oh, and by the way, whoever's got the best question each week, we actually give out one of these drop mics too. And so, who should win this week? Who do you think, Dal? First, second, or third?
The
You think?
first, yeah.
The first? All right, Down says the first.
First.
All right, which I think his name is Steve.
First, Steve, congratulations. You win a drop your own mic.
Boom. So we're going to ship you out a drop mic. Just message me or my team and let us know your shipping address. We'll ship you out or drop the mic. And it'll be fun. So that's all we got. Nora, you want to drop the mic one time? Everyone's saying they want Nora to drop the mic. Will you drop the mic?
Don't do the golf cart yet.
Please, Nora, will you drop the mic?
Here, I'll give you the fish spinner.
Okay, we drop the mic? Oh, she's tired. You gonna drop it? Okay, she's not gonna drop it. Sorry, guys. That's awesome. So, I'll be doing this Queen Air show. I'll be back in town next week, so it'll be happening Thursday at 2 Mountain, I believe. If you want me to answer your questions, it's really easy. Just go to Instagram down below, click the little plus, ask me a question, tag me at Russell Brunson, and then do hashtag AskRussellAnything, just in the little description there, and then my team will know. So, if you want me to answer your question, you gotta submit it. So do it now before you forget, and we'll see you guys all again soon. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye. Say bye.
Bye, boy.
Bye. Nora, say bye.
And Down Curtis Brunson.
Down Curtis Brunson,
out.
officially out. Boom. Bye. Want more marketing secrets? If so, then go get your copies of my 2 best-selling books. Book number 1 is called Expert Secrets, and you can get a free copy at expertsecrets.com. And book number 2 is called .com Secrets, and you can get your free copy at .comsecrets.com. Inside these 2 books, you'll find my top 35 secrets that we've used to become the fastest growing non-VC-backed SaaS startup company in the world.